Lady Luck and Remy Ma, the battle, the female battle, is a great battle. Remy Ma, Remy Ma, definitely, as always, destroyed the air and destroyed, you know, anything moving, and basically was not going to let herself be conquered too much, and really, really did her thing. And the crowd was kind of supporting Remy. It looked like a little more than Lady Luck. Remy has the streets with her a little more. Um, I mean, she her face has been all over the place a little more. Nobody really never seen Lady Luck, didn't know about her that much. I mean, you see that they're surrounded by a bunch of people, and I think this time there was women and men in the crowd. It wasn't all just dudes, just like the other battle. It was mixed with women and men, and they were cheering on Lady Luck too, but it seemed like Remy Ma, they was cheering her on more for whatever reason. And you know, Lady Luck had some was saying some nice some nice poetry, and was really spitting hard. And once again, I feel like it's hard to decide. It's like a tie. Um, but I always usually go with the underdog. I think Lady Luck deserved to win the battle. Be, you know, because I think she did a good job, and I think Remy did a good job too, an excellent job. I mean, but I don't think they were giving Lady Luck the support that they should have gave her, and she wasn't getting the credits for her punchlines, and her punchlines was good too, and it was they was on point and everything. So I think that this battle was a great battle, in that uh, even though Lady Luck wasn't getting cheered on by the crowd, she still held her composure and continued to spit flames. And the good thing I liked about this battle was that some of that stuff was freestyle that Lady Luck was saying, and Remy Ma was doing some freestyle too when she spit the fast flow, and um, you know, it seemed like she was kind of messing up, but that's what freestyle is. She switched the style up, and that's what she needed to do. And she seen that she was getting that the girl was kind of making a comeback and starting to, Lady Luck was getting better and better. She started off mild, and then she got better and better and was really getting up there. The more vicious Remy Ma got, the more vicious she got. But they was both vicious from the door, and I just wish they would have support Lady Luck more, because she was the underdog and hadn't had much exposure with pictures and been in pictures, and you know as far as me, like, you know I really have no. I just want to say I'm grateful for them both being able to have an outlet to battle, but they should be battling against the devil. They should come together and unify, and they should do verses about the devil and getting his ass about killing Jesus. So that's what needs to be changed on there. And I always get in both the MC's ass on whatever they, you know, whatever they fucked up on, because I feel like Remy Martin is going at her saying that, hey, I'm strictly dickly, and calling this girl, going against her, saying that she's a lesbian or whatever. But Remy Ma is humiliated because she got on tape. She got caught on tape that she messed with uh, Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj said that Remy Martin gave her head, so, and embarrassed her in front of the whole world, and it's on. You go into Google, you can find it. So she need to stop talking about that issue and trying to humiliate this girl, because this girl really gave it to Remy Ma fair and square, and Remy Ma seemed like she couldn't take it. And Remy Ma spit her shit. It's hard to battle Remy Ma because she can freestyle and it sound like it's written. She rap better than some dudes. And when if you get her mad, she can really start going crazy on you, and it be freestyle and sound written, and she's saying exactly what she feel. But Lady Luck gave her the business, and I don't feel like Remy Ma beat Lady Luck. I feel like I don't feel like Lady Luck destroyed her either, but I feel like Lady Luck stood her ground so much. Her bars are so natural and just regular and tight, and a lot of that stuff she was saying was freestyle, and they were both freestyling a lot of that battle, and a lot of it was not written. I know that for a fact. Some of the stuff that Remy Martin said, probably I heard it before, but that's cool. You always, even in freestyles, you say stuff you said before. I do that too, but um, they both rhyme real good, like better than these niggas, man. Better than, and that's the truth. So the universe gave the women a lot of power because they had lessons. So they rhyming better than the dudes, and saying a lot of meaningful stuff, not just about each other, but just about life. Period. But um, you know, Remy Ma started talking about when she felt like she was losing. She started going to how she's a street person. She started going in, start talking about crack, and this is something that is funny to me because when a person feels like they're getting beat in a battle, they go and try to start talking about how much crack they sell. That's to get the crowd to, you know, respect them, and that means you don't have nothing really creative. You ran out of shit to say, and so you start bragging about you want to take them to the street side because she felt like, oh, you talking now like you're MC, you're a good MC, but you ain't really no gangster hustler like me. You ain't really So she started talking about how she flipped to white and all that, which is probably real. Um, Remy Ma really probably definitely hustled some crack and some drugs in real life, and Lady Luck did too. But Lady Luck wasn't focusing and bragging about that. Lady Luck was just getting that shit off lyrically. Period. Just Lady Luck. Lady Luck's an old school MC. You know, from the 90s era, and that basically is not on these, metaphor, punchline freak. She just raw flow, spit it. And Remy Martin's kind of the same way. So they both, I just feel like they both did so good. I can't say either one of them got destroyed. Okay, but I do feel like Lady Luck, um, I'm on her side a little bit because she was fighting against somebody who had already did records with superstars, and Lady Luck did her thing probably with superstars too, but you don't see it all the time. But she did her thing too, and she probably has done more than Remy Martin. You just don't know about it. But I think that Lady Luck won the battle just because the way she just was spitting that real hip hop shit, and she wasn't talking about just guns and killing and drugs and all that. She was just spitting like an MC. So I liked it, Lady Luck's style and her confidence, even up against a giant. You know, Remy Ma's a female rap giant, and Nicki Minaj would have a hard time battling Remy Martin in a battle, but Nicki Minaj could definitely hold her ground and probably eat Remy Ma because Nicki Minaj can spit that fast flow a lot better than her. She tried to do the fast flow, the Bone and Thug and Harmony, but she was losing her breath, and that's what Lady Luck was talking about. And she tried to switch up her style because Lady Luck was getting the best of her, and Lady Luck was just relaxing, spitting just what she felt. Uh, you know, Remy Ma was getting angry and you know looking like getting violent, like she wanted to do something. So you know I think the rappers need to cool it down and be more playful and be just this is just a battle. It's not personal type thing, but they be rapping like it's personal, like they really want to hurt each other, like they hate each other, and that's the part that makes the battle whack. You don't want to get it to that. You want it to where kids can watch it too, and they need to talk more about their rhyme skills.